Good morning, students. I hope all of you are safe during this pandemic COVID-19. And as we know, from today we are going to start classes of class 6 and 7. And I'm here, Richa, to start up with your day with your English class. So today we are going to start the basic of English grammar, that is the sentence. Okay, today we'll start the sentence. So first of all, you have to know what is sentence. So let's see the definition, what the sentence actually is. So, we are here with the topic sentence, and the sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Be careful, I am emphasizing on two things. You have to keep these four things in mind. A sentence is first of all a group of words, and second main thing about sentence is that it should make the complete sense. A single word cannot make sentence. Okay, a sentence must be of two words or it can be of more than two words, but a single word will never make a sentence. Okay, so keep this thing in mind that a sentence is a group of words and it should make a complete sense. For example, if I give you example, Jack and Jill went up the hill. This is your first example. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Okay, so these are the group of words and it is giving the complete meaning, so we can call it a sentence. But what if I'll write it like this? Up the hill went Jack and Jill. Up the hill went Jack and Jill. It is also a group of words. Same words are written here, but can we call it a sentence? No. We can't call it sentence because there is one problem, that it is not making meaningful sense. So the basic thing for sentence is that it should make the meaningful sense. Now, our next topic is the types of sentence. On the basis of role played by every sentence is basically divided into 5 categories. What are those 5 categories? We'll see here one by one. So, if we talk about the first category of sentence is called assertive sentence. Assertive sentence. Now, what is assertive sentence? If a sentence makes any statement, if a sentence declares something, or if a sentence gives us any information, then that sentence is called assertive sentence. For example, if we'll see the example, assertive sentence means it should make a statement. Now, let's see the example. If I write, the sun rises in the east. I have written the sun rises in the east. Okay. Now, this sentence is giving us information that the sun rises in the east. So, this type of sentence is called assertive sentence. Okay, so in short, we can remember that a sentence which declares something or the sentence which makes any statement, that is called assertive sentence. Now, let's move on to the second type of sentence, that is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. Now, interrogative sentence means the sentence which asks any question. Okay, interrogative sentence means the sentence which asks any question. For example, if I ask you, where are you going? What are you doing? These sentences are asking questions, so these sentences are categorized as interrogative sentence. In short, you can remember it as interrogative sentence means question. Okay, now let's move on to the third example. What is the third part of the sentence? This is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. Now, what does imperative sentence mean? Imperative sentence means if we make any order, if we give any command, okay, this type of sentence is called imperative sentence. For example, if I make a request, please give me a pencil, or give me a pencil please, it is a request. Okay, so this sentence is categorized as imperative sentence. If I'll give an order like go out, that is imperative sentence because I am giving order. Okay, so the sentence which makes any order or request, or the sentence which gives advice to others, these are called imperative sentence. So in short, you can remember it as the sentence which makes any order, or the sentence which makes any request, or the sentence which gives any advice is called imperative sentence. Okay, now the next type of sentence is exclamatory sentence. The next part of sentence is exclamatory sentence. Now what does exclamatory sentence mean? Exclamatory sentence means that if we express certain feeling, okay, if we express certain feeling, that is called exclamatory sentence. For example, right now I am teaching you, and if I'll get a cut in my finger, my reaction will be ouch, I got hurt in my fingers. Okay, so this was my certain feeling. Like you are playing a game and you don't know the result, what will be the result, and suddenly you saw that you are winning the race and finally you won the race. So what will be your reaction? Hooray, we won the race. Okay, so this was your certain feeling. This is called exclamatory sentence. Okay, so the sentence which shows any certain feeling, certain reaction, that is called exclamatory sentence. Okay, and now the last type of sentence, and which is new for you, that is optative sentence. This is new for you, that is optative sentence. Optative sentence means when we give any blessings or when we give any curse to other people, that is categorized as optative sentence. For example, we bless others, no, just like may God bless you, may God help you. These type of sentences are categorized as optative sentence. Okay, now while reading sentence, two things are there which you have to keep in mind always. Okay, the first very important thing about sentence is that it always begins with capital letter. You will never ever find any subject which is starting with small letter. Okay, so the first basic thing about sentence is that it always begins with capital letter. And the second most important thing about sentence is that it usually ends with a full stop or a question mark or an exclamation mark. You will never find any sentence which is using with comma, hyphen or a semicolon or something else. Okay, a sentence usually ends with full stop, question mark or exclamation mark. Now, we have seen various type of sentences here like assertive, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory and optative. Okay. Now, there is one thing with each of these sentences. Whenever you will see any assertive sentence, whenever you will find any assertive sentence, it will always end with full stop. Okay. It will always end with full stop. Now, whenever you will get any interrogative sentence, it will always end with question mark. This is very rare. This is very a common thing. Usually, you know that whenever we write question, we used to end it with question mark. So, whenever you will find any interrogative sentence, it will always end with question mark. Next one is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence is just order, request or advice, and it will also end with full stop. Okay. Now, next one is exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence will always end with exclamation mark. An exclamatory sentence will always contain exclamation mark. Okay. And next and last one is optative sentence. Optative sentence means it is any blessings or any curse. So, it will also end with exclamation mark. Okay, so these are the basic things about sentence. Now, again I am recalling the topic again. Okay, the first thing was what is sentence? So a sentence is a group of words and it should make meaningful sense. It should give complete meaning. Second one was the types of sentence. Assertive sentence. First one was assertive sentence. Assertive sentence means that if a sentence is making any statement or if a sentence is making any declaration, we will categorize it as assertive sentence. Second one is interrogative sentence. If a sentence makes any question or if the sentence asks any question, that is categorized as interrogative sentence and it will always end with question mark. Third one is imperative sentence. If a sentence makes any order, request or advice, it is called imperative sentence and it will always end with full stop. The fourth one was exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence means the sentence which shows certain feeling, certain expression, that is categorized as exclamatory sentence and it will always contain or it will always end with exclamation mark. And the last one and the new topic for you was optative sentence. Optative sentence means the sentence which shows the blessings or curse, that is termed as optative sentence and it will always end with exclamation mark. Okay, so for today's we'll end up this class with your assignment, that is you have to write the definition of sentence. That is, a sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. After writing the definition, you have to explain each of these 5 topics with 2 examples of each topic. So till that we'll meet in next class. Till that, be safe, stay home. आवाज ठीक आ रहा है ऑनलाइन वीडियो से आगे का टेस्ट करके आना चाहिए उसमें लोड कितना है उसमें काफी ज्यादा मटेरियल होगा